Hello, my name is Monica. Welcome to the guide of the bath and shower oils. In this course, you will learn 11 bath and shower oils, their ingredients and the benefits, how to use the products, and any contraindications. So bath and shower oils are the first step into your well-being. We have 11 oils that they address the physical and emotional symptoms of stress. And the bath oils, they contain 100% natural ingredients. Each bottle, it is up to 30 concentration of essential oils with a nourishing coconut base oil. They are nut-free and a vegan formulation. And each bottle gives you 20 uses. So bath oils were created to give an ongoing treatment at home. Maintaining the benefits of a massage, they are super important to carry on the benefits, to be well and to see more results. So once you have your massage, then you should take your bath oil at home. You should use them as when you need it, but they prolong the effects of the treatment that you had. And that's why Geraldine and Sue were very keen on home care, because one treatment can make you feel better, but then is what you do after, just the home care. And in between visits to the spa, you should always be utilizing, and bath oils, they are easy to use. So you can use it either in a bath or shower. So you get the cap off and you pour the oil into that cupful. So it's your measurement. 2 liters won't really probably have any effect. Too much, it is a waste. Get your product to your abdomen and décolleté. Really bring it around your shoulders and back of the neck. Take it down to your lower back, but keep it to your torso. Bring your hands up to your face and take a few deep breaths, really focusing on breathing that aroma, really seeing how your body feeling, and then step into either a shower and shower as normal, or soak in the bath and relaxing for 20 minutes. Bath and shower oils, all of these bath and shower oils that we are talking today, all 11 of them are not suitable for those for pregnancy and breastfeeding mothers. Some blends, they contain frankincense. They're also not recommended for people with epilepsy. And you should always leave it at least 8 hours before you use a different bath and shower oil. Because essential oils, as they are absorbed through the hair follicle, they stay within our body for 8 hours. So if you are using a different blend, a different bath oil a couple of hours after, it may be too conflicted and it may confuse your body what to do. So we would always advise you to use one in the morning, 8 hours later, then you can use a different bath and shower oil. Oil is our Deep Relax. So Deep Relax, our bestseller, is for those that have difficulties relaxing. Relaxing, it could be just sitting still, switching off, or it could be really serious and is inability to sleep and to switch off. Parents, they have a lot of disturbed sleep. They cannot really fully rest. They always have to be alert. If you travel and you are in a different time zone, and then you may not be able to sleep at your normal hours, you have to adjust to a different zone time. And then shift workers. If you are working at night and sleeping during the day, your body clock may get confused and you're not going to have that relaxation and allow you to sleep. So that's your Deep Relax. And vetiver here, it is the roots of a grass. It grows in Haiti. So it's really good. It's known to be a sedative, so it's really relaxing, sedating your body. Chamomile is gives you that calming, soothing effect, and sandalwood has a grounding stable, grounded effect on your body and mind. So this would be a fantastic blend to use in the evening time, just about as you're going to bed, just before you relax, just not in the day just because you want to relax, but if you are going to bed. It would not be advisable if you have to drive somewhere or if you are going out for dinner, because it's so relaxing and sedative, and it may leave you a little bit sleepy. So if you have an activity to do, then it would not be advisable. If you're just staying in bed, relaxing in your sofa, doing nothing, it is a great oil to help you relax. So if you need to relax, but you need to just take a moment for yourself, you may still have to go out and just for dinner, take care of someone else, then you want a lighter version. So light relax, it does help you with that light relaxation. Just taking the weight of your shoulders, take a moment, sit down, maybe have a cup of tea or just relax for a little bit, but then you have to move on. So here lavender, and when we're stressed, when we are worried, when our body is tense and we are tired, our body aches. So lavender here can help with that pain, it can reduce inflammation, so it's really, really good to allow your body to be relaxed. Your petitgrain, it is the leaves and twigs of the bitter orange. So it's fantastic for clearing your mind, so your thoughts. So if you are sitting in the sofa thinking about this and this and this and this, and that doesn't allow you to relax because you're constantly worrying, you are anxious, you are nervous, you have things to do, so that's why you can't relax. That petitgrain is great for your mind. But because you still have other things to do, ylang ylang is going to help you that motivation and pick you up so you feel, energized. So that's a great balance between being able to relax but still have energy to do other activities. So that's your light relax, fantastic for parents, as they always have someone to take care of. And if you do have really long days that you just need a pause during the day, this would be a great one to use. In the de-stress range, we have a de-stress mind. So a de-stress mind, it is all about your mental and your thoughts. So if you struggle to remember, if you find yourself in a situation that you don't remember what you came here to do, you don't know where to put your keys, you can't start and finish a task because you're always getting distracted with other things. If you can't focus on one thing, there's too much noise around, there's too much confusion, and you cannot just shut everyone out. So this is fantastic just to give you that focus and clarity. So frankincense is great. It's from Somalia. So frankincense, it is like a resin, the sap that comes from a tree, and then it gives you that great focus for you, so you have that clear direction where to go. Chamomile is going to really calm and soothe your body, so you're not so stressed up here, you're just more calm. And your petitgrain, like the one before, is going to work more in your mind, in your thoughts, emptying your mind, clearing your mind, removing all of those thoughts and all of those complications that creeps in. So initially, if you are studying, if you are going through a new job, if you just have to learn something, everything gets very confused. This is great to calm you down if you're feeling overwhelmed and confused. Really great one for you. De-stress mind. After is our de-stress muscle, which, like the name says, is for tightness and pains and aches and stiffness in your body. Gym goers, they do a lot of physical activity, or for those they spend too long sitting down, like drivers or office workers. They tend to have poor posture, tightness in their back, in their neck, even some stiffness in their shoulders. It's all about very muscular related. Black pepper is a muscle relaxant, so it does help with releasing all of the tension in your body, your muscles. Ginger is very warming, so it warms you up, your joints, your wrists. Rosemary here stimulates your circulation, so it's known to be very stimulating for your blood. And your lavender, it is to and reduce inflammation, reduce the pain, is an analgesic, so it's going to be your pain control. So fantastic for any time of the day. If you tend to do a lot of walking, this one is a great one to release that soreness in your legs or lower back tenderness. And as contains rosemary, this would not be suitable for epilepsy, for those that they have epilepsy. The next collection is our Revive, and the first one, it is Revive Morning. And as you see, Revive Morning also contains rosemary, so this is not recommended for those with epilepsy. So stimulating to the circulation, very uplifting. Pink grapefruit, it is fantastic, it's a citrus, so it's very, very uplifting. It has a natural stimulating effect in our digestive system as well, so it's great for those a little bit more sluggish. And juniper berries are known to be diuretic, so great to work in your kidneys and kidneys and bladder, so you go to the toilet easy to remove any waste, metabolic waste. So if you are feeling physically tired, sluggish, if you tend to have bad circulation, water retention, all of those more tight, heavy legs, if you are not a morning person, you always struggle to have energy, even though you slept well, you always want to stay in bed a little bit longer. Revive Morning, it is so stimulating and uplifting, gives you that boost, gives you that motivation. So obviously jet lag, because if you are in a different time zone, you may want to go to bed and sleep, but you always have to remember that if it's daytime, where we in the destination, we need to adapt that time zone, because our body is going to respond well. So even though that you want to go to bed, this one would be a great one to use to motivate you, give you that boost of energy. So, so that's our Revive Morning, and it's an oil that you should be used during the day. It's not an oil that should be used close to bedtime, but if you suffer from any sleep problems, it may influence your sleep. So during the day until 5 p.m. After 5 p.m. you have the Revive Evening, that if you need it. So during the day only, as it's very stimulating, and oils stay in our body for 8 hours. So if then you're going to use it too late, it may be in your system when you want to go to bed. So Revive Evening, it is the one that you can use after 5 p.m. You have an event, you have a party, you worked all day, so you just want to go to, go home, but you really have this event you need to go. So Revive Evening gives you that motivation and confidence to go. And it's all about our Ylang Ylang. Ylang Ylang uplifting, very known to be antidepressant, pick you up, give you that motivation. Patchouli. Patchouli is what they call the hippie oil, so the peace and love. So it gives you that easy, relaxed, no problems, mellow effect. So you are motivated to go, but you are chilled, no problem. And geranium, it helps with your hormones, it helps with your mood, to balance you out. So if you're feeling a little bit emotional, it just balances you out. It's really good for balancing effect. So the evening time, the party time, when you need to be out, motivated, confident, I can do this, then this is fantastic for the evening time. The next collection is our support collection. So in the support, the first one we have the Breathe. As the name says, it is for breathing. So it's great for winter time when you have symptoms of cold and flu, or when you have a lot of congestion, if you suffer from any breathing congestion in your nose, sinuses, or seasonal allergies, hay fever, so anything you do with your respiratory system. If you live, if you work in a very artificial environments like air conditioning and heating, then you may struggle to have clear airways. So this is great for supporting your immunity system, your respiratory system. So eucalyptus, it is from Portugal. It is perfect for decongesting, opening your airways. We all know that trick, that put some eucalyptus leaves under your shower head and then let the steam. That's fantastic. It clears the airways. It's great. So pine is good for immunity support. So it helps in your lungs, boosting and supporting your immune system. And tea tree is anti-everything, so antiviral, antiseptic, antibacterial. So it kills all of the viruses going on and assists you more in breathing better. The next one is our lavender and peppermint. That's what we say is our unsung hero. Bath and shower oil. This is fantastic for travel support. So summertime, really hot temperatures, your body's hot, so peppermint is very cooling. So as you use it in a nice cool shower or cool bath, it just draws the temperature down, so it makes you feel nice and cool. If you did take too much sunbathing and you are a little bit on the sensitive side, burning side, lavender, it works as healing of the skin, so it's going to help obviously to heal that burning. Oftentimes we are dehydrated, so then headaches, so it works really well for reducing inflammation, helping with pain relief. And digestive system. So again, going back to peppermint, very cooling, aids your digestive system. So it's really beneficial for if you have cramps, any tightness, any discomfort in your digestive system because you ate something that you're not so familiar with, or you ate too much, you're kind of bloated. It's great for giving you that ease in your digestive system. So that's why it's fantastic for traveling. Summertime is great. If during the menopause, the ladies have those hot flashes, this is great to just cool them down a little bit, just reduce those that heat. And during summertime, great for allowing our body just not to be so hot. The last from our support, it is my favorite, absolutely love this one, support equilibrium. So this is when you're feeling emotional, when you're feeling a little bit upset and moody, perhaps you are a little bit feeling quite worried, feeling quite sad. So feeling low, so if you just need that really positive pick you up. During pregnancy, during post-pregnancy or during the menopause, the hormones are all over the place. So geranium here, it does really help with balancing the mood, balancing those hormones, so you're not so up and down and moody. Your rose is the queen of roses, so it does give you that pampering and uplifting effect. And you have your frankincense, which gives you that focus, because it's so easy when you are in that negative mood, feeling low, everything is bad, so you don't have focus. You are all over the place. So frankincense really helps you with a clear direction. It's fantastic for post-pregnancy, again, during the menopause or even during any hormonal imbalances. The inner strength. So this was created, Geraldine made this one for herself as she was going through a stage in her life that she needed more positivity, resilience and courage to go through the cancer treatments. She realized that she needed to make a blend that it was, there was caring for that. So this one is fantastic if you are in life-changing situations, if you are going through some divorce or even illness going on. It does take a lot of negative impact in your life. If you just need that resilience to go on and courage to move forward, to not give up, to keep positive. And that's why it comes back to frankincense, because if your mind is clear and focused, you see things a little bit better. Cardamom physically strengthens you, keeps you feet grounded on the floor, so it's like the roots you down. So it's like the trunk of a tree that is strong. The leaves fall, but the trunk stays strong, so it keeps you strong. So it doesn't matter how hard life gets, you are able to stay positive and strong. It's fantastic. And clary sage is good for mental clarity and uplifting. So as you are in those negative thoughts, you are in your head too much, you only see the darkness, you only see the shadows. So this will allows you to see the blue skies and see a better side of things. So most people say this is your best friend in a bottle, because that's what you need a best friend for. When you are deep down, they help you to pull you up, they motivate you, they keep you, and they push you forward. So they go with you, and so you do not give up, give you that strength, that inside power. Even though that Geraldine made this blend when she was going through cancer, we do not recommend anyone with any medical condition like cancer or any other medical condition, if they're being supervised by a doctor or a consultant, they should always refer back to them to see if the blend it is suitable to their use, because it varies from person to person. And the last of our blend, it was launched last year and is our forest therapy. So forest therapy is bringing the outdoors inside. It is if you are in nature, you breathe better, you are more calm. At the same time that you are relaxed, you are also worried. Your mind is not trying to process the information. You breathe better, you are more relaxed, but you are motivated. You have that positive energy to do whatever you want. So that's the beauty of being in an outdoor space. If you don't have enough green space where you live, if you live and work in an office and in a very built-up areas where we don't have gardens, you may feel very restless and agitated and nervous. So being more in contact with nature is proven to help with your reducing your cortisol levels, your heart rate. It really helps with relaxing the body, calming your body, calming your mind, physically benefiting your body, not just your mind. So forest therapy with cypress. Here cypress is great for calming your body, giving you that calming effect, but also great for your respiratory health. It's great antibacterial to help you breathe better. And that's that crispy, greeny smell that you have when you walk around in the forest. That's your cypress. Herwood is very good for your surroundings, for your cleaning your mind, restoring, resetting. So is your off-on button. Herwood is also known as camphor, and is really good just to clarity and focus. And then your pink pepper. And pink pepper, it is a very warm, it smells amazing, so uplifting and warming and spicy. So pink pepper gives you that uplifting. So even though that your mind is clear, your body is calm, you are energized. You have that positivity in you. You can feel energy. You are absorbing all of that benefits from nature. So that's how forest therapy can help to bring more feelings of calm, ease, mind, but energy and positivity. So it smells very herby, very crispy, greeny smell, spicy as well, and it's fantastic just to fit a little bit of outdoors in your everyday routine. So as you know, we have all of these 11 oils. So the best way how to choose is through a consultation. So as you do your treatments in your spas, you do your massages, as you are on a retail environment where you have your bath oils, you should always ascertain the guest's needs. So how are you feeling today? With the consultation, you have all of those. So the client can tick whatever is relevant for them today, to circle any areas of the body where they find those problems, but also tick anything that they may see that's suitable. Because sometimes people think they want to relax, and but maybe what they need is de-stress their mind, or their body's tight in their muscles, they can't sleep. So by having all of those concerns written down, they can tick precisely what they mean by visiting you. Then once we have our top 3 sort of needs, because we need to focus on a few specific main concerns by asking the guest what is their main concerns, then we're going to do our smell test. We're going to give 3 oils to the guest to smell using the paper strip, giving the oil to the guest without telling them what it is or what it contains. It's a blind smell, so the guest can really use their sense of smell to engage with that aroma, and that's the choice of the guest. The guest must choose the one they prefer. So out of the 3, they pick their favorite, and that's the one we're going to discuss. That's one we're going to tell about the ingredients and the benefits, how to use them, always linking back to their concerns. So why that oil is the one they prefer, because we're going to build that bridge. We're going to always link the ingredients with the concerns. Describing how the product is going to help them, how can they use the product at home, what are the ways they can use it, so not just in a spa, but at home to maintain those benefits. And that's what we call our aroma consultation. So this is basically what they have in a consultation. How are you feeling? Exhausted? You can't switch off, you can't go to sleep, you're jet lagged, you need energy boost. So they all color coded, they all have a specific oil. So if they're really just concerned about muscle aches, you know that you're de-stressed muscle. But is there really just one concern, or there is other things? Is their mind is overworking? Is they feeling headaches? So always pick a few options so the guest can really smell and have a choice. This is our guide to the bathing shower oils. If you'd like to know more about the consultation itself, we have our prescriptive consultation and sales module. You can always come on our live Q&A session where you can put forward your questions and doubts. I will see you then. Thank you.